How's the nose?
Sore, but I'm good. Yeah.
You gonna start wearing a mask on the bench?
No. No. Yeah.
What's it busted?
Yeah, it's just broken nose. Nothing crazy.
Has that ever happened to you before?
11th grade boxing. We at the U.S. program.
Really?
Yeah.
Who broke your nose?
I think Luke Moffat. He was my sparring partner. Yep.
Why were goalies
Boxing for.
It was just part of the U.S. program, so we just do it once a week. Yeah.
So you'd be good in the goalie fights for sure.
I don't know. We'll see.
Can you maybe take us through what happened? Did you see it coming, or did it kind of catch you blind?
No, I mean, just instinctively, I saw we were dumping it in high, so I kind of went to grab, not that it was going into the bench, but just kind of put my glove out, and the D just tipped it right off the nose. Yeah.
Definitely not ideal, that's for sure.
That's all good.
So how are you feeling after a week of being able to reset and practice and get some good reps in?
Yeah, I feel great. You know, a lot of good practice. Boys are sharp out there. Schwartzy's been running through some great drills, and my game feels really good.
When you're at your best, what is it you're feeling and what is it you're doing?
Just having some fun and stopping a lot of rubber.
What's the priority when you take a time off like that? Is it more physical? Is it as much mental? What are you trying to, rehab or change or fix or improve?
Yeah, it's almost just taking a step back and just kind of taking a breath and going out and just working on, the game, stopping pucks in practice, and, just tightening up some details. That's about it.
Jack, on a personal level, when you're coming out of this stretch right now, what's the thing that you've learned most about yourself when kind of reflecting and kind of working through things?
I mean, I've kind of been through this pretty much every year since I've played hockey. So, there's always ups and downs, but whenever you get through it, it makes you stronger. And, this is going to definitely just keep making me stronger mentally and physically. And I'm just ready to help this team win and play to my ability.
Is there a certain point in your life that you kind of look back on and kind of look back and say, hey, this is almost the exact same feeling that I've had kind of going through a stretch like this and coming out better for it?
Yeah, I mean, last year after All-Star break, it was a lot longer stretch, actually. I've never really started this poorly before, which I think magnetizes it, especially in a new environment. And, I take things personally all the time and, expect to play a certain way. So just play the way I have out of the gates isn't ideal, but I know I have a lot of great hockey left and can't wait to show everybody.
When you take things personally that way, I mean, that's your personality, right? Have you tried to stop taking it personally, or do you just welcome taking it personally and move on from that? Like, how do you deal with that?
Yeah, I think it's just a balance that I'm still learning. You got to just be accountable, but, you can't be getting too down. It's a lot of hockey, not too many days in between games, so just got to bounce back.
I've heard it said that you have to take responsibility for your game, but you can't take responsibility for everybody's game. Is that a balance you try to walk? Like sometimes it feels like the team plays lousy and you lose and you go, oh man, it's all my fault. Do you have to compartmentalize that a little bit?
Yeah, I think for me, I just evaluate how I played and expect to play a certain way for me, and that's kind of that.